Yeah, thank you for tuning into Premiere Drop. This is a smoke. I got a special guest here. It's your man.
You know what it is, man. It's YNX, hip hop lyricist. We in the building, man.
Ooh, at Premiere Drop. Let's get into it. What's good?
Man, I'm glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? We always communicate on Facebook. Joking and shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, dope to meet you in flesh and, you know what I mean? I'm definitely looking forward to
Oh, man, no, for real. Yo, listen, wilding on Facebook. Wilding on Facebook. Listen, that's all I do is talk shit. Each and every day. So what you see on Facebook is what you get in real life. I'm a clown at heart. Yeah. Listen, I be seeing you post your stuff. I'm like, yo, listen, this nigga knows no bounds. No, the scissors for the caption, like cut it. I'm like, oh, yo.
Glad, because it's like sometimes you gotta cut people off without no regards. I don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you give them an inch, they gonna keep playing with you. You know what I mean? I'll be real, like especially at my, you know what I mean. Now I had to learn, you know what I mean, growing up, relationships and things like that. So it's like I gotta like a very low tolerance, especially being that I know what I bring to the table. So I use the scissors. Like, okay,
cut that off. Cut it in. I don't even talk about this shit. Get straight cut off. Listen, I don't even know how to keep a bitch song together no more.
It's because it's like they gotta come already. You know what I mean? Already together. You feel me? Or if not, because it's like, sometimes you be like, well, you look at the potential. Like, sometimes potential,
potential is deadly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because then you will be holding on. You could be holding on for potential could be 5 to 10 years. And it's like, shit, you can't let nobody drain you. So it's like, that's why I be like, I can't even fall in love with the potential no more. You got to be already like halfway there.
Yeah, no, for real. For real. Show me the same we either the same plateau.
It's real.
And I can see your vision to excel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you're a little further than me, and I admire what you're doing.
And then what you know in yourself, you know that you're not the type of person that's going to like drain nobody. You can meet them there. But a lot of people like they, you know what I mean? Again, they got a lot of potential, but at the end of the day, when you get to moving and you get to doing what you got to do in life, they're gonna be a burden. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get away from it.
Man,
that's what I practice. Like I practice peace these days, and I'm just on like a different journey that I don't live too on the surface. You know what I'm saying? So like I sense energy, all of that shit. So it's like when I, you know what I mean? When I feel like somebody is not like aligning, it's just we ain't gonna click. You know what I'm saying?
You tapped into your spiritual side.
It's different. It's different.
And you can see both worlds too.
It's real.
You can see the two worlds.
It's real.
And now that I can see and know that these are two worlds and that I'm dealing with, it makes it a little easier to navigate. You know what I'm saying?
It's a gift and a curse because it's like, damn, man. Like, the second you meet somebody, it's like, shit, you already know, like, I'm not to stay away from it. So it's like, damn, like, sometimes you want to, like,
try to get to
it. You want to give it a chance, but it's like sometimes everybody not meant for everybody, though. So it's like,
that's true. That's true. So I approach men like that, right? I cut a motherfucker off. If I sense any type of foggery, wait a minute, this ain't even going on. I see that this ain't going on. But, come on my homies, you know what I'm saying? Some of my homies like, yo, smoke, you the wild. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And then I had to kind of think. I'm like, okay, a person is still their person. You know what I'm saying? They are who they are. And they can only operate in themselves. Exactly. So I still have to get to know somebody, so I can't be so cutthroat, you know what I'm saying? But that discernment is there for a reason. So I give grace.
Right.
So now I'm giving grace.
Right. But don't give too much grace.
I don't give barely no grace.
Because if you get some people that's already ready, you know what I mean? So like, but you will run into them people that like that's they benefit more from you than you benefit from them. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes like I'm not sure like spiritually like you know what I mean. But like I believe in the higher powers. Sometimes like some of us are like vessels to people. And so I be keeping that in mind too before I quickly cut somebody off. But I'll be like, my peace is number one at the end of the day.
Absolutely, and absolutely, and absolutely, and let me tell you, God ain't a God of confusion. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be confused. I shouldn't be confused dealing with you.
That's deep. Yeah, if I gotta question it, then. And that's my answer. If I got a question, then that's my answer to get it like step away.
I shouldn't be confused.
That's a fact.
That's you know what I'm talking about?
That's real.
Shouldn't be confused, not one bit. So listen, sitting up here, speaking of, confusion. Yeah. I'm like, yo, how old is this young nigga, man? I'm like, yo, he post shit, he kind of kick shit like a granddad. I'm like, yo, fucking us out here, man. How old is this nigga?
I'm 32. I'll be 33 in June. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Gemini, so like that's why it be so much mixed stuff on Facebook. Cause like I hit the blunt and then I say some funny shit, and then the high kick in and I say some philosopher.
No, right. Now this nigga's public enemy. He Chuck D.
Yeah.
Like he Chuck D nephew, Chuck D. This show now. You out here with nephews in Buffalo?
It be like it just be like I be trying to find that balance, and I know I be throwing confusion. I be confusing people, but you gotta keep people guessing.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
No, bro, I was confused. I'm like,
yeah. Because everybody like they think I'm a little bit older than what I am, but then it's like when you look younger, you know what I mean? But
and the content that you spit. So you know, I had to go dig into your crates.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. But like,
so yeah. So I was listening. I'm like.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I feel like I've definitely been here before. You know what I mean? Like a past life, or like you know what I mean? Like I'm continuation with like one of my ancestors. Cause it's just I just be like 10 steps. I be feeling 10 steps ahead of sometimes, and that's why I don't align with everybody. Cause like especially like you know what I mean, females like they can feel when your energy is up. So it's like they be coming from different ways, and it's like you got it. I can't always think with you know what I mean. You got to think with your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the women is coming at you, yo. Because I'm like, yo, he rap like he got 40 below boots on. A high top bag with a 4-finger ring and a Nautica joint, a Nautica coat.
That shit. So I feel like I come from that club and shit. So I'll be like, okay, I kind of like give reflection of what I see. So if it's like the beat really inspired like a lot of the content or whatever I say. And I just recently, I want to say like a year ago, I always like dibbled and dabbled in the beats, but being connected as a producer and then MCing, it's a different connection. So it's like I tapped into a whole different realm of this shit. You know what I mean? Being producing. So I produced my last project, Messages in Time. So I'm like, I had the concept. Because the first one was called Messages and Money. And
right. I just listened to that joint.
And so like time is money. So that's why I did the Messages and Money and then Messages in Time. But yeah, so like it's just a different connection. And then the old soul part, like I ain't no shit, old school. So yeah, I'm definitely.
You can hear a lot of the samples in the Messages in Time. You can hear it was I can definitely hear that influence.
I do heavy samples. I just I'm getting more into like sample free stuff. So I just downloaded the GarageBand. So I'm about to do like more sample free because I'm about to just focus on sync licensing, movies, shit like that. Because you gotta go on a scavenger hunt to find ways to make money in this rap shit. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, I have to do other business endeavors.
I've been seeing that where you can do the sync licensing and I just I'm a social media head. This is me, you know. I be trying to deny it. I'm like, no, sis, somebody. She was like, girl, shut the fuck up. Yes, yeah. So what I be on there. So, but nevertheless, I saw this guy. He was he a producer. Okay. And he was like, my beat ended up on the Kim Kardashians, keeping up with the Kardashians. And then he played the clip where his music was playing in the background. I was like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
And even that's all it takes, though. Even like little jingles or even little 5-second, like McDonald's got a little commercial, the little bot up, you know what I mean? The little jingle shit. Like even that, like I'm looking at all of the elements and I'm just
because Pusha T did that shit.
Arby's. Yep. So
yeah, I know Pusha T did that shit.
So that's like I just be looking for other ways to
tap into these markets.
Yeah, hell yeah, you got to.
And use your lyrics as a way to get in, to bust down that damn door.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Karate kick that shit.
Already, by any means necessary.
And it's X. Mm-hmm. X. Yeah. By any means necessary. YNX.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I got an X hat. I was gonna wear that joint. But I've been really like marketing I've been branding around the 7-1 shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the number is more approachable or more identifiable than like the YNX. So they're like, well, okay, he's like 7-1 is gonna stick with people. So
you just dropped the single, right?
Yeah, it's called Love. Yeah, it's called Love. But like I've been all of my covers. Yeah, so I'll try to implement the 7-1 in all of the covers and shit. So like the messages and time jump. I got the clock, the 7, and then the 1.
Okay.
And then the single's called Love, so I got the 7 and the 1 on the heart.
Okay.
And then the messages and money joint, I got the dollar bill.
Yeah.
And then the 7 and the 1 on just like continuously just branding the 7 and the 1.
Dope. So I caught the last but now that you're saying it, I see how they all come together. That's dope. That's dope. So, I was doing my, due diligence, because that's what you do. You know what I'm talking about. So Young Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was my name before I transitioned into YNX. So I want to say 08, 09. So my first name was D Nice. I was in a group. You know what I'm saying? There was 3 of us. We used to go by, we had mad different names, but this one,
it was 3 of them.
I was like 13, 14. So the first name was, Guap Boys was the first name.
Guap Boys. Yes, sir.
And then we changed it to 5950.
Okay, like the fitting cap.
Exactly. And then,
they put their words on me.
And then it's kind of first. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like the one that kept going with it. You know what I mean? But I still like keep in touch with my brothers and shit. But yeah, so that's how I transitioned into Young Nice. Because young and naive, they associate those, being young and being naive. So that's nice, you know what I'm saying? So then when I wanted to get away from that, I just went with the acronym. So YNX. So YN, Young Nice, and then X from Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? I started like tapping more into like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
40 below. It's a 40 below.
Time for into that shit. You know what I mean? Like, the revolution will be televised and shit like that. So it's like, exactly.
Get your nephew.
So I started tapping into that, and here we are. You know what I mean? I made it's YNX716, but I think I'm gonna eventually drop the 716 and just do the YNX. And I don't always like to say, you know what I mean? Because a lot of niggas be like, because of what's happening with Buffalo right now, they want to automatically be like, yo, I'm from Buffalo. I'm from Buffalo.
No, but that's you though.
But I like the surprise factor because they don't always identify like the sound with Buffalo. So it's like, you know what I mean. So I had a Zoom with with an artist, and I mean he's doing like he got like he has a curriculum. You know what I mean, like teaching rap and shit like that. So he thought I was from Ohio because a DJ from Ohio knew who I was.
Okay.
So it was dope that he said, yo, you from Ohio, right? And I'm like, no, I'm from Buffalo. But the DJ knows me because I did a show in Ohio. So that just shows like, it's like psychological to me because it's like, okay, he been traveling. So now that just, instead of me saying, yo, I'll be traveling this and that, now he, you know what I mean? He could get it direct, like, oh, this DJ that's from Ohio, he don't live in Buffalo. He know this dude from Buffalo, so that means he been
been moving around.
Oh yeah, so that was dope. But yeah, so that's where it all originated.
Yeah, Young Nice. Yeah. So that's crazy because when I was first hearing you speak, I'm like, yo, Young Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's your name.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna give you an even funnier story. I wasn't even rapping. Like my whole family sing. So like I was singing at first. So I was I was singing probably up until 13. And then my voice started changing. And then I started, I started to like I started getting the street influence a little, like as a young kid, like some of us go through that phase where we be like, we see all of our, people around us in the streets, and we like it's like a thrill. So I was like, okay, let me see what this is about.
So how was doing that? Being like you got a gospel background, right?
Exactly. My grandfather's a pastor. My grandmother got arrested, so she was a pastor. So everybody does gospel. So like I'm technically like the outsider, but I stay so to myself that nobody really judge me. You know what I'm saying? Because they know like the message is always gonna be different regardless. But that's my background. And I came up in the church. I played the drums in the church, and it really helped me with because I wanted to play the drums like at a high level.
Okay.
But I just my mind wasn't developed yet. Okay. But at rap, can't nobody really tell me nothing about that. Like,
can you go back to drums?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I got a drum set in my studio.
Oh, okay.
But I pretty much I just use it. Now I feel like I can do anything. You know what I'm saying? But at that time when I was coming up, I was younger, and you know how when you feel like you failing at something, you get discouraged. So right now, I feel like failure is just part of like the process of it. So it don't even mean nothing to me anymore.
Okay.
And I'm so nice at like other shit too. So it's like, okay, one thing don't work. I'm gonna come back to that.
Right. Because it might not be my time in that right now.
Exactly.
It might not be my time.
Man, everything ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So yeah, just like it's just the street shit. Like I was, you know what I mean? Like just the people that I was around, and that's what I learned about like guilty by association. Like, you know what I mean? Like I used to wonder like why every time I went somewhere, it was always some shit. But it was the people that I was around.
It was the people I was around. That was me. You know I'm always in some shit. And I'm like, yo, why am I always...
Hell yeah.
I just be... Well, I ain't gonna say I was...
We were
you know,
I know.
But after... You're right. I did my 1-2, and then after you know what I'm saying, after you had to do your 1-2, you wondered why did you get to the 1-2?
Hell yeah.
How I end up there?
Yeah. But it's just part of like the journey of the shit to get you like where you at now. Cause like if we ain't go through certain shit, we wouldn't make it to a certain point. You know
That's true.
Hell yeah. So like I look at all of that as
your journey.
Hell yeah.
That's your journey. That's your path. You had to walk it. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Now, how often do you think a decision shifts a path? Like that one decision that you make can just shift your path.
So I was just having this conversation yesterday. Sometimes we gotta go through certain stuff. Even though, so like me, I don't be doing a lot of shit in Buffalo. Not that I feel like I'm too good for it, but if you want to get to another level, you can't be in the same rooms with everybody all the time. So like me, like sometimes like I go on tour. So I just say I use an example. I went on tour. I opened for Conway in Orlando, and then I did Miami. But I still got to come back to Buffalo. I can't just sit in Buffalo and wait until I get another big show. I got to stay active. So people, they'll contact me, and if it makes sense, I'll do it. You know what I mean, off the strip. So it was just one show that I did. It was a smaller show. You know what I mean? And I just I felt discouraged in the building because I'm like, yo, oh man, like you went from this to this. I told him, like, you kind of too good for this shit. But to be honest, if I wouldn't have did that show, I wouldn't have had that break. I had a breakthrough performance that night. Meaning, like, I was so contained with the songs that I performed, and it was just something different.
It was spiritual on that stage.
I needed that. So it was like, I did one show. I was in Orlando, and I felt like I was yelling over myself. Like my voice is naturally low, but like I had to learn that you don't have to. You can perform it like the track. You don't gotta be extra. You know what I mean? Hype. Like now I know how to turn it on and off. You know? Okay. So that was a breakthrough that I needed for that show. Okay. And it redirected me.
Okay. That was a good decision to do that show, because if you had turned around like, yeah, man, I am too good. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying?
And I try to stay humble, but like I feel like accessibility is important. Like, because if you give people too much access to you, like they're not going to appreciate when you're actually there. Especially like I related to relationships, I related to music, all of that. Like if somebody say you've been with somebody for like 10 years, like they don't like it ain't nothing like you gotta that's why you gotta keep yourself up. You gonna wake up you the same motherfucker that I woke up to yesterday.
No, right, so
right. You still gotta you know what I mean? The accessibility because they so used to you, and then even like with people that's next to you. That's why it's important that you have people around you that believe in you. And that's why I respect what you and Bully do, because when people are very close to you, you don't really see what they capable of doing because they too close. It's like you see like the moguls, the Jay-Z's, or everybody that's on that level. They have to separate the people that know them too well because they're not gonna look at them like that. They're gonna look like, oh, you little such and such. Oh, they can't envision that because they're so used to seeing you as who you used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
So like me, I'm real like I don't sell myself to nobody. Like I like organic connections. You know what I'm saying? Even family. You know, I don't even promote my shit to family because it's like if I gotta tell you to support it, then I mean you don't really want to support it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing these workshop series. I haven't even been like promoting them joints. I've just been whoever signed up, that's who I'm gonna work with, and then I'm gonna see learn it as I go. So I did 5 of 6 yesterday because this is a 6 series joint. So
what type of workshop?
So it's called I say with an accent, so I say pin your pain, but it's pin your pain basically. So
okay.
It's a mental health workshop to where you come together and it's like a group of people and it's like it's really like therapy down there. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it is. Like I did it yesterday. And I got one more coming up. I'll give y'all the details. It's going to be at Villa Maria College on March 9th. Okay. And they're going to do a tour of the college. They got an auditorium there. They got like 2-3 studios there. So it'd be dope, because you're doing your podcast. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So it'd be dope for you to come see the spot. Oh, yeah. And I said Villa Maria, right?
Right around the corner. I'm at Villa Maria all the time. I was just there yesterday.
Yeah, so like I did one. The workshop before the one I did yesterday, I did there. You know what I'm saying? So I've been.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you. So I've been, like I said, just looking at, we were talking about the different avenues and things to bring it up. And that's where I'm at with it now. And even with the workshop, I didn't personally invite nobody. I just put it out there. I did like my little Instagram ads because I want to do it with people that I don't know. Because it's a comfort level. Like, if you're doing it with all people that you know, you're going to be too comfortable. But I got people coming in I've never seen a day in my life, and I want to see how they perceive it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was dope. I had some people that came from Harlem yesterday. My boy Kill Ali, he had some people come in, and the lady actually like, who put this together? Like, you know what I mean? And then I was like, this is a program I've been doing. So it was dope just to see how people they look at it.
So that's dope.
Like,
that's dope.
We talk about everything though. We talk about like I'm really an open book with this shit. Like we talk about everything, family trauma, and like the first thing we do is we do a survey. So it's rate how you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
And why. So like yesterday I was like, I'm a 6 out of 10 because I'm tired and I really didn't feel like doing this shit, but it was I needed to do it.
It was needed.
It was talking about them turning points.
Yeah.
I needed to do it because I had to fight through it. Like you gotta like when they say like the saying put the pain in, because the pain is really what's gonna take you to that next level. So like I told him I'm a 6 out of 10 and that's why, and then I had some people say I'm an 8 out of 10 because of this reason, and then I asked them open-ended questions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yo.
Oh yeah, it's dope. It's crazy. Y'all definitely gotta come through. You know what I mean? It's definitely a vibe, and I like to I'll tell people personal in the flesh. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, I got this joint coming up, and you know what I mean. Pull up if you can, and just make it happen.
Please, March 9th, what time?
It's from 12 to 2. It's a Saturday.
12 to 2, March 9th, on a Saturday.
Yep. And then we're doing a free college tour. Because I want to make sure that everybody that's there can get, see the college, because they're looking to bring people into the college, and they've been doing like they do like 50 years, putting together like a 50-year hip hop joint. That'd be so good for
Yeah. Oh yeah, sign me in. Put me in the game, coach.
Hell yeah.
Put me in the game.
They got all of this, you know what I mean? Everything, like they got people they got interns there.
Okay.
I met this young lady that she's studying film.
Okay.
So I do, I've been shooting a lot of my videos and shit like that. If I don't feel like, if I don't feel like getting nobody else to do it, I've been getting content on that.
I've been seeing you with the videos and the changing the color gradients. I'm like, yeah. More questions.
You gonna get more to that with the podcast shit too. It's like you can make this shit look like you on the motherfucking middle of nowhere somewhere. You know what I mean? Put the colors down, but the lighting is everything.
It is. So listen, with my green screen.
Yeah, hell yeah, green.
I had shot some with my green screen, and it was shot on one of her videos, her Breakfast Breakfast.
That's dope.
But it was this flickering in the back, like if I had just tweaked it more, to me it looked decent for my first time ever doing it.
Word.
But I was like, man, why did that happen?
Yeah.
So, going back to lighting, I figured that I saw that you have to light the background actually a certain way, and then record, and then that glitch won't be there no more. I'm like,
and then even with that, like the way that the light hit like the melanin skin, it's like, man, it's like the natural lighting too.
Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow. Hey, check us out and cat love. Come on. Yo, listen. When this came out, we recording this. So when this came out, Camp Low came out, it had to be like 96. Maybe. And I was just starting to really get into understand hip hop. And that shit was, I was like, yo, this right here, they sleep on Camp Low.
You ever rap?
I
could tell a little bit.
You think so?
Said the rhythm.
Let's find one. Y'all need to get on this mic. No, I used to do a little song with Elvis back in the day. Yeah. Y'all saw y'all did that joint together.
Crazy, yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, so I used to do my little I used to do my shit on WavePad. Yeah, because you already called my cakewalk old as hell. He's like, damn, I remember cakewalk.
That's crazy, man. I bought a bundle. I was like, that shit, I paid like 200. I paid like 200. I came with Reason, the cakewalk joint. They got me, but yeah, it was a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go too crazy.
No.
But I needed that experience to be able to get to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying?
Understood. Yo, listen, so when I was really recording music, like I said, I did it on WavePad. You had to download the beats and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I used to do BearShare. BearShare tore my computer up, man. I had all types of viruses.
LimeWire. What was the other joint?
It was LimeWire, Napstar,
and something else with
BearShare.
Something Wire. I used to use that shit all the time. Download instrumentals for free.
Niggas was trying to get movies.
You ever tried Mixcraft?
No.
Mixcraft is cool too. It's real user friendly.
Mixcraft? No, I'm pulling beats from there. Or music, anything. You give it away, yo. You trying to
I'm gonna put you on.
Yo, man, put me in the game, coach.
Studio One, that's another one.
I'm calling this episode "Put Me in the Game, Coach."
Yeah, this shit gonna be filled with gems.
Yo, this is my shit right here. The temperature right now. Man, Infamous was crazy to me, yo.
Song, man. Some songs you never gonna get again.
You can't duplicate this, man. You can't duplicate this at all, yo.
Shit, it's a feeling.
And right, it's a vibe, yo. I can still go on this joint and bang this joint. Driving. This shit is playing for a reason in my playlist. Man, you gotta respect the greats, right? So speaking of the greats, I know that you work with a great, a legend. Man, cool G-Rap. Yeah, man. G-Rap.
Man, you know what's crazy about that single? Because I got one of my DJ homies. He like real tapped in with like everybody. So like I hit him immediately when I was writing the song. And I'm like, yo, at first I wanted to get Scarface on that thing. You know, like Fake Love. I'm like, yo, Scarface was something crazy on this shit, but he was going through the health issues at that time. So I wasn't able to Right. The DJ was like, well shit, I could hit Cool G-Rap. I'm like, well shit, that would be even better, honestly.
Right.
So when me and Cool G-Rap, and I sent him the record. He probably got that joint back to probably within like a week or two. And like I knew, like you know, like so, like you gotta really like you can't take the feature shit too personal because like you only get the feature, you're not getting nothing. Listen to the feature, you're not getting promotion, none of that. Like, it ain't no friendship, none of that shit. So, but like I like little signs and shit I could tell if niggas rock with you because like the same way I ended my verse, he ended his verse the same way. So it was like the chemistry. Like when chemistry on the record, I already know. Okay, you know what I mean.
They was really pushing with it. It's organic.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's one of my favorite joints, man. Fake Love.
Yeah, Fake Love. You know, I had to tap in and enjoy. I was like,
hell yeah.
Okay, look, cool rap. Yes.
He smoked that shit too. Man, he went crazy.
Yeah,
he went crazy.
Went always, but he never give up a rap verse.
Not at all.
I think the first time I really tapped into Cool G-Rap was the Symphony.
Mm.
Damn, it was a gang of come on, Mom, rock this sympathy. Come on, Mom, want you rock the sympathy or a symphony or something. Yeah. And I remember it was like a Western type of video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I was like, oh, this shit is right. Listen, I've been tapped in for a long time.
456 joint. I used to play 456 when I was younger and shit when I wasn't supposed to. So like that shit just resonated with me, like the 456 shit.
Yeah, well, come on, what's the word? Oh, yeah, you listen, he was throwing on bones.
I had the hot head.
Listen, CeeLo is my shit.
I don't even play that shit in the casino. I need to stay though. If somebody get on the good road, you lit. I ain't been in the casino in a minute though.
You know what? I don't really do the casino.
Me either, because I'm tired of losing bread.
I do it. I don't do it for different reasons. My man, I'm tired of this shit. No, I don't do it because I just like. Yeah. It's just never been my bag to really.
That's good. That's a healthy habit to have.
But I'm still nice in 456. Don't get that twisted. Mm-hmm. But listen, as far as the casino is concerned, you know what I'm talking about? Listen, I'm gonna get down with you. I'm gonna even pull up my pen. Like, man, let me.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna whip them and snap.
That's snap.
Listen,
you already know.
Because what you doing without that
threats? Or you know what I'm saying? I got a joint called Monopoly, a video, and like I wanted to diversify this shit. Like, you know motherfuckers gonna snap when they play Monopoly, so somebody watch the video like, yo, you in Monopoly rolling the dice snapping.
Yeah, that's what you supposed to do.
Because they see the content shit, so they don't really know. They think that's just my one track. But it's like me being like my sign and like just the different aspects that I experienced in life. Like I be feeling like different people sometimes. You know, they say Gemini split personality, so I really be feeling like that. You know what I'm saying?
Really are.
Hell yeah.
I grew up with one. Her name is Marjorie. Hey, Mom.
Don't do her.
Yeah, dog. Come on, man. Let me tell you, she was born June 9th.
3 days after me. I'm June 6th.
No word. Yeah.
So do you see the difference between men and women as far as Gemini?
Well, I don't know you for real.
Well, I'm talking about like different men.
No.
So if I'm talking to like a woman and she be like, "What's your sign?" I'll be like, kind of like, I'll be on the edge of my seat, like, what's she about to say smart?
Because y'all is nuts.
We different.
No, listen, let me tell you something. I absolutely know a male who's a Gemini.
Yeah. that was one
of my guys' kids. Listen, I got a whole bunch of guys kids. He was one of my guys kids. I love him so much.
Yeah.
Big hugs.
But that gas, though, you was like, yeah, stop.
Because I just
it's real.
Well, my cousin, shout out my cousin Philip. He's a Gemini.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Philip sometimes like, yo, dang.
There's something wrong with us, though.
There is.
There's something wrong with all of us, but like I take accountability. Like I say up front, like, yo, this is how I am. Like 1 minute I'm social, next minute I'm antisocial, want to be alone. It be real. What's y'all sign?
I'm a Taurus. I'm an Aries.
Aries, okay.
But we both in April.
Y'all be clashing?
What?
Jeez.
Nigga, the ride over here was crazy. Listen.
But that's dope though to have somebody that can check you without it being a personal when y'all falling out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how me and my little cousin is. He Aquarius though. But like he be saying outlandish shit. There's something wrong with his ass too. He be saying some outlandish shit. He be like, I'm just trying to think of some shit that he be saying. And he's so goofy too. So it be like man, we been through some shit. This is something I can't even say on camera, but I'm trying to think of something that's PG. Okay, so we shooting the video. Yeah, man, you know how the video, like you supposed to look cool in the video.
Right.
Yeah, he fuck. I'm like, yeah, we shooting that such and such video. I pan the camera over him. He want to play smile, did the peace sign. I'm like, bro, what are you smiling for? Like, you supposed to give me a drop. You smiling. And he just, that's just him. You know But like, I mean, I'm able to tell him, and I'm getting better as a person of embracing conflict. Because conflict don't always gotta be negative.
Right.
So sometimes you gotta tell people about themselves.
Nah, for real.
Some people don't want to hear it.
And listen, you need a button.
Exactly.
We're gonna go ahead and give him an applause for that. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, real shit. Well, like,
listen,
be real.
This one right here. Damn. Niggas didn't even know I was over here.
This one right here.
Hey, man, listen. I got issues, bro. That's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't coming from a place of malice. You know what I'm saying? It's just either make you better, make you aware. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know what I mean? Just to see it. They see you.
Right.
And they want more for you.
Right.
You feel it. So, it don't be nothing. It's a one man. All love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's everything, though. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. Like, again, conflict can solve a lot of issues. And especially, like, me being a black male, we hold a lot of shit in. We feel like we can't express ourselves, shit like that. Well, some shit I'm just not about to say. I'm just gonna move accordingly.
Okay.
But, like, sometimes you have to, like, voice your opinion on how you feel to clear the air.
Because you matter.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I matter.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to tell me that I don't matter. I'm here, ain't I?
Exactly.
So I matter.
That's a fact.
So you're going to respect that I matter too. You know what I'm saying? So, man, no doubt. No doubt. That's how I move. I respect that. Until you give me a reason not to respect it.
And that's what it is. But, you know what I mean? Like, don't play with the people that's peaceful. Because them the ones you got to really like.
Why would you just rep my cheese? I'm trying to tell you, but why would you just rep my cheese?
Especially the people that don't bother nobody. Them the ones that my boy Kill Ali, like he is like a calm soul, but I didn't see him go off with niggas and like I'm like this nigga. Like, don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, I've seen y'all did a joint Dusty Soul.
Yep.
Yeah.
We elected now we go by Dusty Soul.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was listening to that joint.
Hell yeah.
Did you produce anything on that? Because it kind of had a soulful feel too.
So I didn't produce nothing on that joint. That was like before I started getting into the producer for real. But the next album, we working on another album. We just like joint forces or whatever. So we you know what I'm saying? So we go by Dusty Souls, like we like the righteous man.
Poor righteous teacher. You remember you never poor righteous teachers from back in the day? Yeah, man.
So like that's what really we feel. But the thing about it is we be having like tricks up our sleeves. Me being a Gemini, I'm always like plotting like we gonna drop this soulful ass track and then we about to come with some crazy gritty shit that like
straight house music.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dusty Souls, and then we just dropped a joint called Darkest Hour Part 2.
Okay.
And that shit is completely opposite of what we usually do.
Alright.
But like, and that just shows the range.
And versatility. You gotta keep it fresh.
Hell yeah.
You gotta keep it fresh.
A lot of people can't do that.
Right. So you about to start singing? You said you had that singing background. Put on those Jodeci boots. Take off those Bishop boots. Put on those Jodeci boots.
I'm about to take the Timbs off. I'm gonna work on my ear.
Oh yeah, the grab. You gotta grab the air.
I think I'm really about to so I was talking to somebody, I ain't gonna say who, but like my cousin, he the one that's a singer, and she
the one who be doing the pizza.
Yeah, but like she was like, yeah, you think this is? I ain't gonna say exactly what she said. She was like, well, you think this is good? I'm like, nah, I can't, cause I'll sing references and I'll sing them out. Like L Biz, like I had a gym with him, so I'll send the reference and then I'll send it to him.
Okay.
But I don't. I'm not there yet as far as comfortability. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens.
All right. You about to be right back?
Hell yeah. We gonna see what I can do.
Oh yeah. Come on, YNX.
The next project though, it's gonna be another fully produced joint. It's gonna be it's gonna be strictly like for the ladies though. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like
it's gonna be some
like
baby oil.
All of that. So it's gonna be like a hot.
Bitches love baby oil.
I'm gonna show you the cover.
I thought you were gonna pull out some baby oil. YNX. This ain't how you promote. This ain't how you do it.
I don't want you trying to be monetized. So like I do a lot of sample based shit. So like it's this vinyl that I got. So I'm about to use this cover, and I'm about to just put my face on it. So it's gonna be called Fever. And then like, so this the smoke with my face. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
So like, it's
yes, please do that.
It's gonna be like a hotline radio station.
Okay.
I just started everything I'm doing now. I'm looking at it like a business vision.
Okay.
So I just started. I'm doing voice acting now. So like, just because you gotta look at different avenues. So audio books. Somebody hired me to do their audio book.
Well, I can hear you reading the niggas.
You know what I'm saying? They want to take class. And then they drop those drugs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody with the lady.
You doing romance novels?
They be like, you really talk like that? And I'm like, yeah, I really talk like that. So it's just be like, so that's why I'm about to do cheaper action.
Draws materialize.
Let me captivate the female audience real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to the, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's really what I just been, you know, cause having fun with it ain't no direct way to do it. It's right.
Nigga, this about to be Dirt Diggler up in here. It's about to be Dirt Diggler up in here.
It's gonna be lit, I promise you. I'm not playing. And then the cousin I was telling you about, he's like, bro, maybe you shouldn't do that, because I have a follow up from this album that's a little bit more exquisite. He's like, maybe you shouldn't do that. So like, nigga, I'm not even doing it. I do what I want to do.
It's about to get porn off in this motherfucker. Pornhub, nigga. You're gonna need a password to get this album.
Exactly. It's gonna be a subscription. You know what I'm saying? $15.99.
Oh man, this nigga got an OnlyFans album coming up. Why? YNX rated.
I'm gonna tell you.
YNX rated.
I'm gonna tell you how the title on camera, man. It's going. I'm about to shake it up.
I ain't mad at it.
Cause you gotta just keep the attention. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't mad at it, bro.
I'm guessing.
No, for real. Nah, I ain't guess this shit was gonna happen. just ain't on my board at all. Yo, shit, my man. Yo, that's what's up. Yo, you gotta keep it fresh though. You can't just stay in the one lane. You know, you gotta show versatility.
It's a big world. You gotta, you know what I mean? Because I haven't dropped a female record yet. I do got a female joint that I probably gonna. It's gonna be on my next album. Me and PH Ray got an album. He fully produced. We got like fucking 20 songs. So we probably gonna do like an A and B.
Okay.
It's a joint called it's called Dream Come True. The shit fire.
And it's about to come out, or it already came out?
It's done. The album done, but I got albums that's gonna be dropping. I gotta like kind of like schedule. So the album is done though. The song is done. I definitely want to drop it as a single because I want to get that female audience. Just to let y'all know that, you know what I mean?
YNX716.
You know what I'm saying? The female Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Let me tell you something, YNX.
Here we go.
If I'm with my dude and we watching a little telly, and I hear your voice come on, I'm stopping everything. No, I'm turning everything off.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, why? Because like a lot of us, like, we gotta just use like when we gifted with just to do, you know what I mean? You don't gotta, like, everybody is not meant to work in 95, and you just gotta use what's naturally given to you.
No, for real.
Gotta do. I mean, do what you gotta do for the time being, but like, that's where like manifestation and affirmations come in.
For real, because I'm not built for no 9 to 5. No. I'm not built.
It's 8 hours a day? That's a lot.
Yo,
that's a lot.
Of my time.
That's a lot.
I like my
Life's
time.
short.
It is. And then they just upped the damn retirement age to 70.
They're crazy as hell. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at it like, as a black male, our average age, you know what I mean?
It's like 67.
If that, 50.
58. And no, for real. And with the stresses that the black men take on.
Real shit.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
And the coping mechanism, the Henny, the blunts, Dutchies.
Yeah, don't do the Dutchies, don't do the weed. But yeah, y'all Henny is fucking y'all up.
I'm telling you. Well, ain't nobody need to drink Henny no more out here. I'm hearing like everybody drinking like tequila and shit. Well, at least the women, they drinking tequila now. But
because you know, women who drink Henny,
dangerous.
Yeah, they fought with nails. They
knock you out.
They'll look clean out.
You drink Henny, Billy? Oh. Sometimes, you know, it's like, it just depends, you know what I'm saying? It's pros and cons.
Listen, we used to drink Incredible Hulks.
The Green Monster.
So listen, the passion was Alizé and Hennessy.
Yep. I just had some of that.
You was feeling YNX rated again? Yo, and then the Incredible Hulk.
Shit, real. See, like I said something the other day, because I feel like I said liquor don't taste the same once you're not depressed no more. I was stressed out at my job and shit. So like I was drinking every day when I got off. But when I started doing, because I've been doing music full-time 2 years now. So like I don't even drink like I used to. If anything, I'll drink some champagne like that. See, I got the Bel Air. Like I'll be able to drink that. I can't even take liquor like I need. Pause. I can't drink liquor.
No. Understood.
It's real. You know,
Henny different. I do say now, if anything, if I do have a shot,
I just say 2 for $40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's real.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker.
We keep it right here.
At all.
We just chill.
Right there. You don't gotta be hip hop shit.
No, let me tell you.
No, he's a home fire.
Listen. I get my feng shui on.
Diversity.
Yo, for real.
It ain't fucking nothing up.
Listen. Say less.
Like if I'm about to like I only drink on occasions, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, like I don't really drink like unless it's like something going on.
Yeah, I'm more of a social drinker
It used to be, Cause I'm proud of myself though, cause I used to be very different. You know what I mean? But like, yeah.
When you can acknowledge that growth, yes, sir.
It's everything.
Yeah, relish in that growth. Absolutely, celebrate that growth.
Hell yeah.
It used to be a time back in the day, back.
And we be going through shit though. So it's like it's understandable though. Like and then like, and me, I even look at it even further. And like I look at it from my roots. Like you know what I mean. Like and then this is stuff that I talk about at the workshops. Like family trauma being passed down, and like sometimes you gotta talk to your family because it's a disconnect in family today.
Oh yeah,
like everybody got their sub family. So like once you have a kid, like you kind of like steer away from like your main family because like y'all like you want to do things kind of different.
Yeah.
So like when I say that is like sometimes you need to resonate to your family because a lot of the traits that you have is due to them, and you don't know unless you talk to them. So I was talking to my grandmother, and I can say this because she already know what it is. But it's like when I used to drink heavy, I used to like sleepwalk type shit, but it was like more serious. So like, say I fell asleep with the bottle right here. When I woke up, I wake up and the bottle was on the laptop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some type of psychological shit. And then my grandmother was like, she had hurt herself, and then she was like, I felt like I was sleepwalking. And the first thing I asked her was like, was you drinking before you went to sleep? And she was like, yeah, I was. And I was like, that's why. So now I identified her problem, and my problem was caused, may have been originated by her. Like some people come from alcoholics or, so it's like, it's instilled in you, so you got to figure out a way to maneuver. You know what I mean? So that's a concept that I've really been, been very passionate about. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking generational curses.
That's different.
Yep.
And then like from the way I raise my kids and you know what I mean, holidays, shit like that. Like I don't want to be in a controlled environment. Like everything is too controlled for me, for my liking. So what I'm doing is I'm paying my own path. We just start our own holidays. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be on the same frequency with everybody else.
Okay.
Like Christmas, like everybody celebrating everything at one time. Everybody celebrating Halloween at one time. That's a lot of energy at once. Okay. So why not come up with your own holiday as a family and just stick to that? Like, you know what I mean? Go against the grain. So that's what I've really been practicing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's real.
But build your own structure.
That's it. Because we are already under a controlled environment. All of this shit is controlled. The music is being controlled. What you playing your music off of?
This YouTube.
So YouTube is controlled. They shut YouTube down. All we gonna have is us. They turn the fucking electricity off. All we gonna have is us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I'm so adamant about building your own structure. And like even like I've been just really going through like all type of like.
No, for real, because I've been looking at farming.
That's what I'm about to say. I've been playing.
I've been sitting up here talking about going down south for the longest because I love heat. I am a tropical people. And I'm like, shit, I might try to get some acres, you know what I'm saying? And really start, because they got chemicals and chemicals. Everything got a goddamn chemical, yo. When you wash off these grapes, remember you used to wash off the grapes? And they used to be the color. No shit still. Yo, you don't pump them joints with so much. Some drinks still ashy.
Shit like a green apple.
Shit like a plum, yo, for real. No, for real.
Yeah, I've been planting and everything. Like, I've been fruits and vegetables, but it's like, yo, when this shit go, because we always got them, like every 10 years, there's always something drastic that's going to happen. So right now is the time that we really need to be learning shit. I've been with fucking beans, strawberries, everything. And like this year about to be lit because I started the inside. So once the weather break, I'm going to bring it outside, you know.
That's dope. I grew up, fun fact, I grew up with a strawberry patch.
Say word.
Swear to God.
Yo, I had
right on Shuley at that.
Wow.
My great aunt used to live on Shuley.
That's dope.
And she had a garden. Wow. And she had like a garage, and on the side of the garage, she had strawberries, and we used to pick strawberries.
That's so dope.
Yep, and she had all her other vegetables on the side, and I used to pick onions. She had the greens by the kitchen windows. Yep.
See, yo, that's cool. I had one strawberry that grew. and the squirrel came and took that shit.
Damn.
It never grew back.
And I never liked squirrels since.
And I be seeing the motherfuckers, they still be in the garden. I'm like, I should come out there. I should let the dogs out. Hell yeah. Cause my dogs, they be going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, that should be crazy. It's real.
All right, yo.
Hell yeah.
So listen, here at Premier Drop, we believe in the freshness.
Yeah.
Since you're speaking of,
Hell
produce,
yeah.
we believe in freshness.
Yeah.
So I like to think that I'm fresh as hell sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, how you going with fashion?
I like that color coordination.
Are you?
You know what I mean? The sneakers not see, like I'm not as well versed as you. You know what I'm saying? But like me, like I'm on strike a little bit.
I'm on strike right now too, for real.
Like me, like I've been like telling people like wear your own shit. You know what I'm saying? It's free marketing.
Hold on. I just seen you in a Basquiat jacket.
That was the only exception, and I was gonna decorate that joint too, because I don't like wearing nothing that's not associated with me.
Yo, but listen,
that shit crazy.
All your jackets that I seen you in, they ain't gotta be name brand. I'm just saying, the freshness ain't gotta be name brand.
Crazy. No, I just mean like sometimes I just be like I just try to suggest artists. I would do my own sneaker if I could. Well, I will. I'm gonna do my own sneaker, but I just like it's free marketing.
What you got on right now is fresh, yo. I like that joint.
This one's like 7-1. You know, I got the YNX right here. I got the 7-1 hats.
You look fresh to me.
Yeah. So this what I, you know what I mean? This like something real simple. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I mean, just quote. I love gold though. My favorite color gold.
Oh, okay.
So, like anything gold, you know what I mean? I ain't wear my gold frame, but this got gold in it. But that's really my color. You know?
Yeah.
My jacket is gold, got gold in it. Gold bottles, like that shit just feel like royalty.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah, it's lit.
Alright, so we'll be right back and we gonna keep getting to these kicks, yo.
Hell yeah.
Coming soon.
Yeah, you got a pill cold.
Pill cold?
Yeah, so you got heat press?
No, I don't have a heat press.
That's because I'm pressing it for her. I'm with you. But yes, wait till that bitch cool down.
Because some you can pill hot, some you can pill cold. I did the jacket with vinyl.
Okay.
So like, it's very important that the pill cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, so the merch coming, because I
didn't order this from the transfer joint, but this is like, I ended up ordering me a separate joint.
Okay.
So this like got my lyrics on it, the Henny bottle, because when I was coming up, I was branding everything around Henny.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, if Henny not about to give me no sponsorship, I gotta find someone else to brand around. So now I'm just focusing on the 7-1 shit.
Okay.
So I've been doing this shit on all my jackets. Like you got my bars on it. You know, 7-1 Plus, that's gonna be like a subscription that I'm gonna be working on. You know what I mean? So everything is.
Rain, you a walking billboard. Yo, that's gotta be. I respect that.
Hell yeah, because it's like, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, you walk around all day. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said.
Free marketing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to get the Premier Drop. You gonna remember me.
It's gonna be everything.
Nah, for real.
That fucking logo is dope. That shit gonna pop. It's gonna pop. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate you. So, here at Premier Drop, we got a segment called The Holy Grail.
Okay.
So, with The Holy Grail, what that is that the artists such as yourself will bring in one of your favorite pair of kicks. What means something to you, your Holy Grail. And I know that you brought something for us today, so please tell me what you have. What did you bring?
I got a funny story about these guys. They sell Air Force Ones, but they like, what you call it pattern shit.
Like that.
You know, you have the lumberjack shirts and shit.
Oh,
flags,
yeah, the flag. Okay.
Yeah. So I wear these joints. Yeah, man, I bought these shits for the road. So I got like the little, you know what I mean? I haven't been able to wear them shits since I wore them last. But when the weather break, I'm gonna throw them shits on again.
Yeah.
Well, I got a crazy story about these shits. I bought these brand new.
These is fire.
And I did a show.
Mm-hmm.
And the show was like in like an area, basically I was stepping on fucking dirt and it was kicking up. And them shits was bare fresh. But I had to wipe them shits off. I had creases on it from performing in these shits.
Yeah, you said you just cleaned the hell out of them joints.
So I only wore these like twice.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So this right here is like, this was already the color though.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I mean? So I didn't really have to do too much, but the creases and like you see like the little scuffs and shit like that. But I like these joints a lot because they're different. Like usually, like I said, I usually do like solid color shit.
Yeah.
These shits is like different with the flag.
It reminds me of
colors,
Christmas.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, you know what I mean? Even though I don't be too heavy on the holidays, but shit. These shits pop.
What'd you say? When in Rome, you do it the Romans too. Listen.
You want to give me a gift, I'll take it.
Listen, I love a sneaker that speaks to me. You know, a lot of people think that sneakerheads is just Jordans. And it's like, well, shit, there's other shit out there. I like Asics.
And I was going to bring my phone posits because I got these like, they're like a titanium colored phone posits. Them shit. The only thing about
they like titanium.
Yeah, they like what's the color? They're not gold.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
They're like my favorite joints.
It's not copper either.
Yeah, that's what somebody. I was in Florida. Somebody, the copper.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Listen, that's so crazy because I was gonna wear my phone posits.
Word,
yo.
I was gonna wear my shit
They
too.
the same color.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
The Dusty Rose
flowers.
the Dusty Rose ones. Yeah,
I love
them.
They
came out in 2018.
I love them joints.
When I first seen them, I was like, yo, I'm getting those.
Bruh,
yeah, them joints higher. I love them joints.
I got like 2 pair of phone posits. One is the NYX color joints, and the other one.
I like those. And you know the ones that I've been trying to that I'm thinking about getting, cause I want to really do this outfit. I'm thinking about getting those purple, cause purple my favorite color. Let's start there.
No.
The purple camo. Phone posits.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I like those. And they mad comfortable to me.
Well,
I say they comfortable.
Maybe I bought the wrong ones, but I had, where was I? I was in I think I was in Florida, like one of them theme parks, and I was walking. Like, these shits ain't.
They heavy.
Yeah.
No, but see, I went a size up though.
Oh, okay.
I went a size up in my phone pods because I wear a size 9 in men.
Yeah.
So getting a size 9 in men, I just knew that my toe would have been right there at that tip. So I got a 9.5, man.
Yeah.
It was mucho gracias por favor.
Hell yeah. It's real. It's real, but I'm just, I'm getting more into like the fashion shit. I had these Feli joints that's like black and yellow. So I was like touring between which ones I wanted to bring.
Man, I love Feelers.
Them shits is crazy.
Yeah, man, I love Feelers.
Them shits crazy.
And I like the Feeler boots too.
I get bad compliments on them sneakers, and people won't even guess that that's the brand.
And the Grant Hills. I'm still gonna get a pair of Grant Hills. Those Grant Hills with the patent leather that went around the trim of the silhouette of the sneaker, and it had the Feli in the middle. What?
Yeah, I like the
King Griffey. You can't go wrong with the King Griffeys. I do like the King Griffeys. But I actually like the King Griffeys for my son, though. Because he got a heavy-ass foot. He ain't the type I bought him a pair of New Balances. That proved to be detrimental.
He in the mid size already. He 11. He wearing like a 10.5 already.
Yeah, he wear. My son, he 15. He wearing 11.
Word. See, like I've been wearing so when I turned 13, I've been wearing the 13 since I was 13.
Dang.
I'm like, this shit is crazy. So I'm like, I gotta really bargain when I buy my son shit because I'll get myself anything. I don't really be caring.
Right.
But he be like particular. I'm like, yeah, a few more years, you'll get a job, bro. I'm not buying this expensive shit.
Now, my son, he not particular. He not really a sneaker. He's the total opposite of me. He don't give a fuck. He's like, yo. But he ain't gonna wear no Chuck Taylors, though. You know what I'm saying? But he don't care what it is, but he ain't wear no Chuck Taylors. These was the nicest.
This is why I draw the line.
Yeah. Get out of here, Mom. Understood. Yeah. But I told him he gonna get a job right there at DTRL. He turned, man, I'm coming down in his job. He turned 16, March 20th. Yep, first. He's going right around the corner, buddy. You're gonna get it out.
Hell yeah, these bills is gonna keep going because they don't be understanding. Must be leaving the lights on, leaving all type of shit on. Like,
the 11-year-olds don't care. Neither do 15-year-olds.
Nothing. Hey, I don't care about life. Okay. I'm just gonna leave for a week. You figure it out. You got to cook. And then figure it out, my boy.
Listen.
You know
Listen.
Well, I had to figure it out.
Listen. Because, listen, my son know he about to have a road to Damascus moment because I went in his room. This man.
That's a whole nother story.
Man, because I don't get it. I don't get where is we going wrong with the youth?
Where this shit come from? Like, I didn't even bring this in your room. I just gotta close this. I just close this door and just walk away.
But I'm gonna bomb that room, yo, because my God, yo,
that shit get on my nerves so bad. I'm like, cause like, if it's a junky area, that's how my mind be. So I just gotta close this door, and I'm like, then I go into my room clean.
Yeah, because why, sir? Why ain't your room like this? I went in there. This nigga had 2 separate containers. Tupperware containers. He had a big one. He had a small one. He had I said, yo, and I just bust down these dishes. Yo, you bring all this shit up out of here. You're washing it.
My son had a Canada Dry can at the pillow of his bed. Like, what is this doing here, bro? Like, you just throw shit on the floor.
Yo,
yeah, I've seen a Popeye's box on the kid's bed.
Oh, no.
My daughter wild. She wild.
These teens is wild.
They don't care. Okay.
Yo, what?
I'm like, Popeye stuff?
My son had some chicken wings in a black container, and I don't know where the chicken wings came from, because we ain't had them in months. Where the fucking wings come from?
This is a different generation.
Yo, and he'll come home from any practice, football practice, basketball practice, and then turn into a vampire in his sheets. Nigga, if you don't get your ass up and wash your body.
Next to the chicken wing.
Exactly.
With the fan on, fans and shit around. It's a whirlwind of funk just circulating. Yo, it's just wild, yo. Yo, it's wild. Well, listen. Fam, I wanna say thank you for coming to the show.
Absolutely. Pleasure.
I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? So please, I would like for you to tell me what you got going on next. Then shout out, you know what I'm saying, the platforms where the people can reach you, my guy.
Sure, for sure. You know what I mean? It's YNX again. I'm on Instagram. You can follow me, y.n.x.716. I got a few albums that that's already done. So I may drop like 2 this quarter. I got a joint called Poison Story, which is about the liquor conversation we was having. It's pretty much a lot of my shit is gonna be like cinematic style. So like it's pretty much like a storyline of a nephew and his uncle. Okay. So the whole album is based around one trip to the liquor store. So like it's a story being told throughout it. So dropping that joint, and my brother Kill Ali, we got a joint Dusty Souls is gonna be called Soul Bleed, and the other joint gonna be called The Watchers. You know what I'm saying? So I got Matt and then another joint we talking about the group. Me and PH Ray got an album, Fruits of Labor. And I got other shit too. I'm doing the workshop, the Paying workshop. So the last workshop will be held at Villa Maria College on March 9th. And then that's going to wrap up the first series. And then from there, I'm plan on launching an online platform. So we just working, and you know what I mean? Like I say, y'all can tap in, follow me, for your voice acting needs, and you know what I mean, whatever you need for the ladies, for your side, make it.
YNX716.
You know what I'm saying? So anything you need, it's a one-stop shop. But I'm gonna tap into you because I do everything like in the building too, like the merch and stuff. So I got an area set up where I do merch and shit. So if you got questions, you know what I mean, even about the audio shit, you feel me?
Oh yeah. Put me in the game, Cole.
No, you already in the game. Now it's all about like doing the audibles and everything like that. But you know what I mean, I respect what you're doing and just keep going.
Thank you.
I respect what you're and I gotta give Pretty Willie a shout out. You know what I mean? And just as the MC, like we don't even gotta separate the men.
Thank you, wow.
She don't like that no way.
Bro, like the quality of rap today is not there.
Understood.
And that's a whole other story. Like I don't even like harping on that type of shit because like I sure approve, but just all respect, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Give you your flowers on what you're doing and just keep going because I know how difficult it is just being a black woman in general. You know what I mean? And you gotta have that, you know what I mean? That it factor to be able to really, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to everybody that's grinding and, you know, much respect to the show. I see this shit going fire. I just like keep going.
No, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, listen, thank you for coming through. Yo, I want to thank my behind the scenes, my camera, my producer. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man, because like a lot of times you gotta really like you start shit on your own and you gotta kind of like thug it out. You don't got nobody there that really believe in you because don't anybody there from the ground up. They want to come like when they feel like shit about to start moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what y'all doing is wonderful. And I know that I know you manage her as well. So it's like. It's just a wonderful relationship to have in general as people.
Man.
You know what I mean? So I respect it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
100%.
So listen, thank you again for tapping in. Like, click, subscribe. We out.
You already.
Thank you for watching Premiere Drop. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, and check out the merch. Till next time, one.